when we're looking to figure out what's wrong, we often want to say, these are my symptoms. I need to figure out what's wrong and I need a medical professional to tell me that. Although you may find a diagnosis, you may be also just telling yourself what you already know. If I know I'm an anxious person, I experience sweaty palms, or I don't know, I feel overwhelmed by small things, me going to get a diagnosis is just telling me what I already know. I know that I have anxiety. But does that help me in getting services and getting support? That shouldn't change anything. And I think a lot of the times when we're looking at society as a whole, a lot of the times they require a diagnosis. Let's say for you to get therapy and have it covered, you may require a diagnosis. But if I have life insurance coverage, my company won't support me because I have a diagnosis, or I won't be able to take out my life support because I have a diagnosis of anxiety. So there's all these things that support you in getting a diagnosis, but then when it comes to it, it may impact your ability to get certain services or your ability to prosper in that way. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, wherever your interest lies, if that's getting a diagnosis or not, it's important for you to just own what comes from it. So your anxiety or your depression or your diagnosis does not impact who you are as a person. It's a piece of your life. It doesn't define you. It's not your identity. It's something that you are experiencing now that you won't experience forever if you get help, or if you develop the tools that you need in order to kind of combat it in that way.